We are getting close to Christmas, and it's a time of celebration. We're going looking at so many things that's happening towards Christmas. As we start, my name is Chris Chico. I have my wonderful people here with me to discuss what is happening. I have
Zubi glad. Like I feel like doing.
Come on.
Wow, me. Like drum roll.
Do only drum roll.
I am Adini Adila. Welcome to WebWatch.
And I'm Olajide Taufik
Some
Olamide.
people
Welcome
jealous
to
me. Hey.
WebWatch.
Some
Yes,
people jealous me.
on the web today, I think the web is interesting today. There's a video I saw of Yul Edochie going to visit Odumeje.
For what?
He said he needs Suba Subadu.
Which one is Suba Subadu?
You know, that's what they call him, Labado in the Bosque.
In the Bosque Palace.
What realm is that?
Is
it a physical realm or spiritual realm?
He said he went to meet Odumeje so that he can get fresh power to succeed in 2023. Yeah, and all of us need such powers.
Where is Odumeje getting his own succeeding power?
He's a prophet. He's a prophet. He's a prophet. The prophet of the Most High God.
Okay.
Okay, we're also looking at if you not get me to talk because I did like this.
Is
They
it
worry me.
See, should I say something? While we're on this show, before the end of this show, all of us must sing Christmas song.
You say what?
When we must sing Christmas song before we leave this show today. So continue. Sir.
Okay, as we continue, we have in Enugu State Amafu. What is that place that they are killing? These people are protesting the death of over 200 persons, allegedly by. Let me use the word alleged by Fulani militia and also some Nigerian soldiers. That's what the allegations are. That the Fulani has attacked that Eha Amufuyes in Enugu State. It has become a place whereby people in their homestead are in IDP camps. Imagine you are in your ancestral land and you are leaving that ancestral land because of attacks and you are in an IDP camp. And there's nothing you can do about it. Hence, we have the police.
But wait, the question is, are there no youth in that community? Why is everybody running? You know your village, you know the forest, you know as your place take be. Why are you running away from a stranger?
They are carrying AK-47.
AK-47.
You two, you have machetes, right?
AK-47. Machete.
No, come on now. But wait, there are vigilantes in that village, and they have gone. No, I'm not saying that they should not run for safety, but then everybody cannot. You can't run away from you.
When
so they should sacrifice
when the police and army say, "Don't worry, we are on top of the game," and when
then,
they are reports that they are collaborating with these guys to cause havoc in that area.
See, some weeks ago, I did see a video of an Hausa man. Yes, they say he's an Hausa man because the video was there. You know, he killed a cow and then raised an alarm that the indigenes, the youths, are killing their cows, and he was the one that killed it.
Oh, wow.
So someone saw him.
Someone saw him. You understand? And he even killed his fellow brother as well. Yeah, the video was on. It was even trending. It trended on Twitter. He even killed his brother and then raised an alarm. So they're calling military people that they are killing them. Meanwhile, someone saw him do it. So they then had to the police came, arrested him, and all of that. You know, they know that these police people, they cannot be of much help to them. Yeah. So why don't they re-strategize?
How do you re-strategize without, now the government is not going to license any kind of gun for you to protect yourself. The police, the army, they are not helpful. Even the vigilantes, we have Amotekun, they are using then guns, while these terrorists are using AK-47, AK-49. There's a video in Kaduna whereby you see the size of the bullets like this.
Size of
that
the
they
bullet.
got from these bandits. You know, in Kaduna there was mass burial in Kaduna today, and I got a video. I think you should play that video. A video where they were explaining, see the kind of bullet that these people are using. How do you defend yourself?
Where are they getting the bullets from?
Now, if you go and get AK-47 probably illegally, the government will arrest you. But these criminals, these bandits, are having AK-47, and they call guerrilla warfare. They will stay. When it comes to a point in time, they attack. So surprise attack, that's what they use. So how do you defend yourself? So people are just there waiting for a day that they will just be killed or what have you. Not this video, the second one whereby that man was trying to explain, hey, look at the size of the bullet that is being used by these. So this one now they fire this one bullet was small. This one a big one. They fire
This
entire
looks like
body.
a military bullet. I don't know.
Of course, it's not civilian bullets.
not
It looks like missile. These are
This
what
one
they
is
said
like
the bandits are
it's
using.
like probably is used during war times or probably for cars or moving object or something like that. This one shouldn't be used for human being.
So
now.
how do you
just
how
kill
do
the
you defend
person
yourself
once.
with cutlass?
Cutlass?
But-
That was the suicide mission.
Yeah, no, I was just
See,
saying though. But then the governor of Enugu State, I did see a post where someone said that there are your house is on fire and you're busy following a man up and down. And remember, he's among the 5G governors. I don't know. The state is not in order. A lot of things are happening, and he's not even at one place. Anywhere Wike goes, that's where you see him. Instead of him to put his state in order. I'm just saying, I don't know. Probably he's doing his best, but then
I don't know what is wrong with our Igbo leaders, especially the governors. They have not really represented the people in that region. They have not shown themselves to be leaders. That's why probably, when they have a system and people grow through that system, the kind of system we have that are bringing up leaders are systems that are corrupt. So we don't have people that really will stand for you and also, no matter what, will not sell their birthright.
But wait, so let me quickly say this. I remember some time in my place, there's something that I heard someone say once, I don't know how true it is, that anywhere there is a military base, there must always be an atrocity. There must always be evil reports from that place. Because in my place, I won't mention the place, some time ago, when they were bringing in this military base, the youth of my place, they insisted that there would be no army barracks in my place. Some people were against it. Like, they will protect us because they insisted, and till today there is no army barracks. Do you know why? Because these people, if any, should I say Fulani or Hausa? I don't know. There are good ones though, but the bad ones have given them a bad name. Anyway, like if they do something, you can't do anything to them. Once they have their brother who is in the army, they quickly go and report, and those people will not take action. Do you understand? And the reason why they insisted that we don't want this here is if they come and do nonsense where I'm coming from, I'm sorry, you're gone, and that's it. Because then you will see them from how village is. From your kitchen, they will pass through one narrow path. You will not see one person coming out from your backyard in the name that you're a shoe mender. So they have to stop them. If they see you come, if you don't follow the main road, they'll apprehend you and go and call. There's no military base, so what are you going to do about it? And that was why they insisted there must be no military base. And I feel that anywhere there's military base, these people can come, they do anything, and there are borders that are in the military who are supposed to be protecting the lives of the citizens. They will not do anything because they are trying to protect these people first, being that they are their people. I don't know how true it is, but that is my observation so far. Okay,
let's move on. We mentioned Wike. Wike has said he's going to make his choice of a presidential candidate he's going to support January. And I'm asking this question, is he not in the PDP?
Of course, in the PDP.
So now, who should he now be looking for? Is he a stakeholder?
He actually said that a northerner must not be allowed to rule Nigeria again. That's what he said. So he is invariably not campaigning for Atiku Abubakar.
Well, we can't say.
No
But
politics.
what
No
I
politics.
said is that I'm hoping that Iyoche Ayu will not step down as the chairman of the party. Yeah. Because there will be more drama next year if Iyoche Ayu did not step down. Because I'm thinking if Wike should support Peter Obi, can Wike support Peter Obi and leave Tinubu?
Somebody said Wike would definitely support Tinubu.
Because of what he's going to get.
I don't know. I'm not in there. But for
But
me,
now, why would he
he's
support
likely going to
Tinubu?
Why would
support
he support
Tinubu.
Tinubu?
When he's not even
Me, I would want him
Likely.
to support Peter
He
Obi.
said what?
He's likely going to support Tinubu. Let's watch January.
Because of the support he has been giving
That's
to Peter
why.
Obi.
That's why I see him. If he does not support Atiku, I think he would be supporting Tinubu.
And
Because-
funny enough,
So
he
you know-
might not
support
even
Tinubu.
support
Exactly.
He might even support Atiku.
Or probably what he's doing,
I don't
he's
think- I
trying
don't
to
think-
tease Atiku to
See,
do the normal thing.
Wike is a
Yeah,
very...
that's why I said he's trying to tease Atiku, like buying time for Atiku to actually come and reconcile. Because the election is February, then you are saying you announce your
Every 24th
presidential
or 25th,
candidate
it's almost
by
there.
January.
By
You are
January.
giving Atiku time.
Thanks.
Though it's a game plan, it's a trick, because the more they get to the election time, the more valuable Wike will become. By that time, even if APC wants to come, they have to come with a bigger reward for him. Like, if you give us this your vote, we will give you something bigger. By now, his worth will be going up, but by the time it gets to January, or let's say ending of January, and the rift in PDP is yet to stop, and Ayu is yet to step down, then I think Tinubu will be coming in with everything just to woo Wike and the G5 governors to get their vote.
Okay, if you're watching, yes, you can contribute to the program.
Actually want Wike to support Peter Obi. I would want Wike to support Peter Obi. But
No, politicians.
because if
Politicians-
if Wike should support Atiku and Atiku should become the president,
Okay.
now that Wike's opinion does not matter in the party, what if Atiku should become the president? Wouldn't they brush his opinion aside? Like,
I don't think Atiku can be the president without Wike support
Really?
and the G5 governors,
The
because both
except-
Wike and those
except-
G5 governors, they have more than
except-
20 million votes at their disposal.
Yes,
So
except-
anybody they give their votes to.
Except a betrayer. Except
Within
if
the
there's
G5
a betrayer,
governors.
yes, in their midst, among these G5 governors, except
Yeah.
there's a betrayer.
As long as they are united,
Yes.
I don't think Atiku can win without them. I don't think so.
How do you want
Because
to
you
win?
just
Rivers State is a
you
big
just pushing a
state,
River State.
Big Rivers,
They have
Ibadan or your state.
Oyo State with their voting population. Oyo and Rivers
The breaking
alone.
news that he sealed off the Atiku campaign
Yeah, I saw the
office
update.
in
He sealed it off.
his
I
state.
just feel that Wike is just doing all these things for Atiku to come
To
back.
dance to his
dance to
tune.
his tune, yeah.
And for Ayu to just step down, because I'm looking at something now. If Ayu steps down today and the PDP comes back to 100% strength, then APC, it will go back to a 2-horse race. So but now, if Ayu still keeps on doing what he's doing now till probably January or early February, then the election will be so sweet and interesting.
But what is Ayu
do you
gaining
be able to
exactly? Like, I don't know. It's very
see
simple.
right from the
Baba
inception of
resign.
PDP? All the chairmen has always been coming from the North
From the
Central,
North,
from
yeah.
the North Central to be precise. So we're thinking probably they've actually agreed behind the scene that this is the post that will be given to your zone, North Central. Like, you don't need to actually come out for presidency or something. But this post, we have actually willed it to your generation. So he does not want to leave the post. If he leaves that post for the South, then he won't even know where the next post will be going to.
Okay, if you're watching, you can contribute to the program. We talked about what happened in Enugu State and also Kaduna, killings in those states, and it's a thing that we should not be expecting this time, especially this Yuletide season. We also talked about our brother Yul Edochie went to visit the Indabosque of Africa for more powers so that they can succeed in anything. I don't know what he wants to succeed in. I think he and his wife, they are getting together now.
Together we-
Or they pulled a stunt on us.
The other wife, what was her name?
Judy.
Judy Austin. She actually dropped a
Is it
video
your
on
wife?
social
Her
media, you know,
Excellency.
their excellency. She was just gallivanting with that Edochie name, trying to pepper all those the other wife's fans or something. So
I think even like deleted Judy Austin's photos on his Instagram.
I'm looking at a prank
Huh.
that they are trying to play. I'm looking at basketball also trying to play plank.
That basket mouth, and I think it's a prank because I think one of them have done something like that before.
oh,
Basket mouth.
Nigerians
I
are
don't
easily.
think, I don't
comedians.
think basketball
Yeah, easily.
can. I don't think basketball can actually play with that kind of.
But
You
P
don't
Square,
think?
P Square did so when they said they fought. P Square and
Which
brother,
one?
they split.
Didn't they split then?
They
They
split
split
so
it
that
now. I saw the
they can
video.
bring attention to themselves.
But they didn't. They were singing differently as at then.
Nasty.
Was it a skit for like years? I said that one a prank.
Years now.
It was more than 1 year. It was more than 1 year. Now people were now saying that they should come back. That this one is just singing Rude Boy. The other one is singing something else. They were not singing something good. They were just like, you guys are born to
Okay,
be
now
together.
that he's begging Judy Austin, so and Judy
he's,
Austin is flaunting.
May.
Sorry,
May.
May. So
See,
what is
I
now
think-
the whole thing now?
I think that man is just a confused fellow. He's just confused. If you want to marry 2 wives, just marry 2 wives. Then move on with your business, move on with your life, irrespective of what anybody says.
He actually
But
said,
today people react
I
to go
have
and
done-
drop message. You
I
beg.
have done
Oga.
99 things that are right. Just one thing you can't just.
How can you marry second
can't
wife and
hate
say
me.
you didn't bargain for it?
That's what I'm saying. You
Like it's
bargain
not your
for
fault.
it,
You
But
didn't
are
bargain
you
for
really
it. Did
sure
she
that-
drop from the sky?
The question not Ghanaian men. Like, are you sure that he's with his says.
I think it's
don't
a prank.
know.
You are going to watch now. The AC presidential candidate Sowore has dropped a bomb. He says Buhari won't attend my swearing in when I win to the presidency. That's Sowore.
Well, Buhari. I don't think Buhari will even want to attend this swearing in.
Buhari
just go back to
Daura.
I've tried my best.
Saying Daura?
Of course, now
Actually,
just go back and rest.
I saw something on Punch sites this afternoon. They Buhari, like a politician was Buhari was leaving, like just like this cartoon flex
caricature.
So they asked him, "Where are you going?" He said, "I'm going back to Daura." So it was funny because I don't know why everybody.
That is in Daura Funigas is from.
For you?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes,
It's Buhari's brother.
I don't know why everybody is just picking on Buhari. Like, people should leave Baba. You say he has done his best, right? So
Yeah, he has
No,
done
I'm
his
looking like
best.
Gladys like that. Don't worry,
Why?
I'll tell you after the show.
Okay, you tell him after the show.
I'll tell her after the show.
Okay, why are you looking at her? Wow. Okay, she's falling for Funigas. Is that?
No, I didn't say that. I
Okay.
didn't say that.
I think that is part of what I want to say, but let's leave it. Let's move on.
I think she's blushing.
She's
now.
blushing.
I'm not blushing. Like, I won't talk again.
Yeah, I'm
That
blushing.
whisper to my ear.
But
Are
Funigas
you
is a fine man. No?
I need to see his picture. Anyways.
He's a fine
Fulani
man.
guys are
You know what about stalking a woman? You need to be patient.
Yeah.
Hey,
You need to beat her, then wait. What
So
will
then
catch the
you
beat?
can.
You just be doing like
the
lion.
idea.
Hello.
Okay, we have not got any comments. What did happen now?
We have 15 people watching. Drop comments like it's Christmas.
Sowore says that Buhari cannot attend his swearing in if he becomes president. That is if he becomes president.
Sorry, Mr. Sowore, Buhari does not have your time.
No.
Like, he'll be
one
very
thing about
busy.
Sowore is that if Sowore becomes the president of Nigeria, like many politicians will leave the country.
No, if Buhari comes, he'll just give DSS arrest him immediately. Like, not let him leave this home.
The first executive order, you don't go pass a delicate.
He'll be like, hold that man right now. Don't let him cross that.
We
door.
just
No,
give
but I
directive
think
to the immigration.
But if
Close
someone
all
like
the
Sowore
border.
actually becomes president, if he wins 2023 election, wouldn't he be taking action based on his emotion?
No.
Based on people that he has hated, people that have done something bad to him. He just be like, see this one, just go and jail this person for life.
Especially
emotion.
for everybody.
Everybody.
Especially the DSS.
Or just disband the DSS or just remove the DSS.
ICPC,
No.
EFCC,
Vroom.
Bugamawa, get away.
You should be careful. Oh.
Yeah, that's
These
just
guys
it.
that are there, some of them they get with you.
Before uncle.
If they do with it for there, some people they get with the person. That's how the Labour Party stakeholder said that somebody called him and said they have contacted him to assassinate him.
Ha.
The person,
I
the
said
assassinator
on
called
Twitter,
him.
yeah. Yes. He displayed the phone number of the person online. Say, these people, they play dirty game.
Of course.
Politics
It's
is
like what
definitely
the
a dirty
APC candidate says, that is a dirty game. Do or die. He says if you want to fight with a pig, you need to be ready to get yourself
Get dirty.
dirty. So they see it, that video you say they say grab power by
Yeah.
grab it and run away.
Snatch it and run away with it.
Understand? So it's a very dirty game. I believe Sowore might not really succeed because probably halfway that they will find a way to just kick him out. They have the powers of the house and they can just impeach him. But at least for the few months he's going to be there, he will do something that Nigerians will like.
Well, what if they impeach him then? Those people he has jailed, they come back.
God,
So that's another thing.
Okay,
You are
we have Huyon Joy Lee. Huyon Joy Lee.
Let's
That's
so
let your first be governed before.
first be governor before thinking about presidency. Well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you've been a governor before or something. I think majority of our past leaders they are talking about experience. Experience in what? Experience in looting funds.
And another experience,
That is
that is the problem.
Experience.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's move on to the Naira note. There's a video online. Somebody used his white clothes.
I
Yeah.
saw it too.
Try
The
to.
500 and the 1,000 is still the
The
clothes.
man is actually rushing now. He's rushing. As in
Like,
he's
for
speeding.
real?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
We're not getting again for this country.
No, the ink is.
The ink finished.
I think they use DI to print it.
Yes.
They didn't use. It's not offset printing.
Exactly.
Had it been is offset printing, maybe all those aqua printing machines
No.
to be there forever.
No, this-
Even if you do like this, it won't stain.
Alarm
But see all those powder.
Or is it that the one we
Wait,
saw
that's-
online is the
You know,
fake
this
one-
Nigeria
fake
is
one?
actually funny. They can come out to say that unknown gunmen or rats swallow their ink. This is Nigeria. They can come out
Or
and say-
bandits are the ones printing those
bandits
movies.
are the one printing them on.
Okay.
This
Oh,
is
Nigeria, my dear
anything can
country, you guys can do better. I don't know, but you can do
So,
better.
but why is the money fading?
See, we need to ask Emefiele.
Emefiele is no longer in the country.
He's no longer in the country.
I don't feel
He has his deputy now. We surely have deputy Emefiele.
But, like, seriously, man. Yeah. Why are they doing like this?
Even the new note, it has not circulated like that. If you go and collect like 50k now, they will give you old note of 48,000 naira, then new note of 2k.
Because
Yeah.
they're not even sure yet.
And
They're not
this
even
is January here already,
They're
just
not-
in
they're
less
not
than
sure
a
yet.
week.
See, if you should ask me, oh God, let me look at that video. Like, for real?
See, Olokpa ma ko everybody. So you are expecting that by January now they won't collect old note again. When the new, I've not even collected new note from ATM. It's old note that they are still giving me.
Honestly.
So I will now take it to the market. They'll say they are not collecting it again.
They're not even collecting the new notes in the market.
Okay, I think it's the new note they are rejecting now. They don't want the new
They
note.
don't want the new notes.
Okay, we have Adamu have asked Peter Obi to step down for Tinubu. Looking at the outing, they went in Port Harcourt. He said because the place was not really, we don't have people there.
Yeah.
So he said, see this thing, why this guy wasting his time? Why don't step down for Tinubu?
Good to know.
Who should step down? Atiko.
Obi,
Obi
It
should
should
step
step
down.
down.
Why
Yeah.
should he step
Why
down?
should he step down for anybody?
because it seems the campaign is going down.
This campaign. Like, if you ask me though, I don't know. 3 days ago, he was in Akwa Ibom State.
Mm-hmm.
2 days ago, he was in Cross River State.
So we're talking
Yesterday.
about the turnout.
Yesterday,
The turnout in River State was not.
Was not.
Was not encouraging.
That's why they didn't show where P Square. If you they had
only showed it like
yeah,
this. The
where
way they took that
they have
picture.
shown the stadium. You know that they're just in one.
I saw the stadium.
but well, since none of us were there, we're only talking
No, we
on
saw
based
the
on what
No,
we
I
saw.
saw the
It's
picture.
just
I saw the picture.
But you know that
They were just in the
particular day-
midst, like in the middle of the pitch. All the main bowl, there were no supporters there.
Okay,
And he was in Bayelsa State today. So
I think that particularly that I went to campaign in Rivers State was the same day Governor Wike was commissioning the flyover.
Yeah,
He did.
I gave somebody his coat.
Exactly.
So that would actually be like a diversion strategy.
Exactly, another thing.
For those people that are supposed to go to Peter Obi's side, they actually come for Wike's.
What I believe is that elections is not won by the number of people that come to
Thank
for
you.
campaign.
campaign. I think there's an annual poll, online poll. You know, Peter Obi have winning the online poll. I don't know that that online poll
It's
can
real or not?
be replicated in reality. I don't know whether online
This guy,
poll
Dino,
can
actually
be replicated.
faulted the annual polls. He said elections are not being won online. That most people, majority of people that vote, they don't even use the social media. And they're in the core not. Those people that actually have all the PVCs and they come outside to vote.
Okay.
No wonder we had what happened in Mina, Niger State. I saw the persons that were there. They were so much. If you watch that video, that is one of the highest crowd.
For which,
Ever since I've
for
been
which
watching
political, for which party?
APC. The Mina. You know, he spent 7 minutes and he left. Some people were saying that he was not feeling fine.
Yeah.
But what I was thinking in my mind is that, you see, most people, they have been brainwashed. The truth, they don't know the truth. They don't know what they need. They don't know what they want. Is what they rely on what people tell them.
Yeah.
Especially in those areas where you have so many kinds of people there. We have the Amajiris, we have people that just marry and just born everywhere. We have the headers, we have people that they are not educated, kind of. So in those areas, it's easy to just lure people, just sway them with any kind of thing you just tell them. So that's what I was thinking. But I think this election is going to be tough. And whoever enters, we want to show that he can do one or two things. Whether it's Obio, whether it's Tinubu, whether it's Atiku. But for Wike, the statement he made that he will not be here and Hausa man or a Fulani man will succeed a Fulani man. if he's very serious about that, I think I have that line of thought that the South should have this presidency.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's how it should be.
Yeah.
That is how
No
it
matter
should
what,
be.
the South. That is my own personal. If you have your opinion, put your opinion.
We
where
actually
it
think
is
this.
and say
I
it.
think Wiki and the G5 governors will be the deciders of the 2023 election.
No, they don't have that. They don't have what it takes.
Sorry.
You never can tell. Like this
I think-
election is actually somehow.
I think they will be the
There's what- that's what I'm
anyone
looking
they
at it.
support fully. Those 5 governors, anybody they support fully, have a higher chance of winning the election.
Okay, let me
Anybody
get
they
it.
go
Come
for.
on from somebody. On this Wiki, who do you think Wiki is going to support? Because he has all this while he's sounding warning to the PDP. He said in January, I'm going to blast everybody that is thinking that I will just because they were looking down on him as if he doesn't
Wiki.
count.
See,
Wiki.
had it been that, this election would have been very, very sweet. Had it been that Atiku Abubakar just, as in,
The
like,
beginning
take a
of
bow,
Wike.
rest, and allow Wike come out.
Atiku said that he
if-
will keep running until he's tired of running.
Okay.
So by 2029 or 2020, he's still coming back.
Okay.
No,
keep running.
if he loses now, it'll be difficult for.
He said he will,
said he will
The edge
keep
will not
running.
be on his side.
he said he will keep
he
running.
Said
He said he will keep running.
keep running.
Because
man.
look at the Nigeria we have
Actually,
for today. Even if you are 90 years old, once you have the money,
You can
and there are some
exactly.
people that there are some political what would I call it? Political elite
You know
that
what came to my mind?
What is
I'm
it?
sorry.
Why are you running?
He said, no, even if he's 90,
even if you are 90,
he'll be on his bed. Please vote
this
for
this
me.
person Robert Mugabe or what's this person's name? Even if you are 90 years old in this Nigeria and you have the money, you will see people coming now to say, see, it's not about the age. This person has more people around him that will work for him.
He has the
They will
track
convince you.
record.
So you will not be looking like a fool. Like how will you support 90-year-old man? They will defend him.
Let's read our comment. I think we're having comments.
Oh God,
Let's read the
Ed
comment.
Jones Robert said, "You guys know Sowore is the best candidate in the 2023 presidential election. Guys, support AAC." Onyanjoli said, "Obi will win."
What do you call it?
Onyanjoli. Onyanjoli.
we are sorry if you don't
Obi will
pronounce that.
win.
No, because
18.
she should be able to pronounce if she watch Korea film now.
Is there what?
Yeah, you've watched Akemi
Onyanjoli. He said,
Akamu.
Obi.
Akamu also.
Someone said Akim of. The guy actually said, "Can you send me the Akim of Souls?" I was saying, "No, it's Ibrahim of Souls." Okay, Onyanjoli said, "Obi will win 18 states, 19 states, 25, but APC will not let in. But after the youth shut down in Nigeria, they will let in."
Like, do you know it? I actually like having a picture of what will happen next year.
I don't have a picture.
Like,
Hey.
no, I'm trying to like create a picture,
Imagine.
an imaginary picture in my head. Okay, Lagos State will say we no gree, they vote. They come cancel and say they don't do well, say it's APC. Then other states, Ibadan, Oyo State, they will vote. Labour Party will not have at the end of the day, they will not do the way they used to do it. Now say it's APC. Then the youth of Nigeria now rise.
Why should that happen?
What will happen?
Which fight to
Mark
happen?
everybody.
Which fight to happen? It will be like NSAS.
It will not be like NSAS.
You
There will not
will
be
see like
revolution.
you
Oh
will
my
see like
goodness.
1,000 Black Maria outside. They go cash
Tear gas.
anybody. Tear gas anywhere. You will see the power of incumbency.
See,
It is now.
They go-
It is not that I will now like have like reason with Pastor Paul Adefarrasin when he said, PVC on the left, PVC on the right.
Your
Your
International
international
passport
passport on your left
on your
hand.
left
That's it.
So that's
No, I don't agree with that.
Eh?
How
Once
many Nigerians can afford international passport?
That's true.
So that advice is applicable to those people that can afford.
That-
To those that can afford. No,
So
it's
you
actually
say that
talking
you can afford
to
it,
those
leave the
that
country,
can
and leave
afford
people
it.
that can.
No,
Can you
no,
afford
no,
it?
no,
International
he said,
passport
no,
now?
he said, like once you voted, after you voted, you've made your choice of candidate. Then they now call the results. It's not your candidate that won Jagba.
No, the person would have booked the flight down.
Yeah, exactly.
Once they announce the winner. Eh?
You'll be like, what are you running?
Okay,
Chinese too.
let's look on Twitter. Let's see
Okay, Twitter.
what is happening on Twitter. You don't have much time, I think, but let's look on
Divorce.
Twitter.
Ibadan. What's happening in Ibadan? Should I click on it?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, let's get your comments coming in, then we can have this conversation. In Enugu State, protest in Enugu State over the killings of scores of persons. They are protesting at the government house. And also we have Kaduna killings, mass burial today. Most of the people we saw on the list were Southern Kaduna Christians that were killed. And there's a video that shows the kind of bullets these that are causing this atrocity, what they are using.
Voila.
And we saw the Naira note, the video of the Naira note, whereby if you go wash out for your white clothes now,
it will stain the clothes.
See, rainy season have not come because no reason I will come pocket money before I will get to my clothes. I've turned to
I've turned to paper. Look at this. Okay.
What's the
Police arrest notorious kidnappers terrorizing.
all these kidnappers? Don't too much.
Express. They recover 7.5 million, including the new Naira notes.
Yeah, there's a video where Tinubu was dipping the hand and he brought mineral notes.
They came out to defend
when people are looking for
yeah, Festus Keyamo said
our
he
politicians already have it.
Festus Keyamo came out to say it's arms giving.
Yes, it can be. What I'm looking at is some people already have these new Naira notes in bags.
See, it's not about arms giving. See, if you want to give arms, you will give arms with full chest, with confidence. It's not as if exactly. If you want to give arms, it's not as if someone will pass the money to you. You now stylishly collect it and stylishly give it to the person. No.
Shetima was looking at the camera whether it's capturing him.
Exactly. That Shetima, that is face saying. Did you see the way he was looking in that video? I was like, this man,
see, some people should actually learn something. When the Bible talked about alms giving, he said your left hand must not know what your right hand is doing. If you want to help somebody, you don't need to like announce it.
They didn't know they were being videoed.
You understand?
They didn't know that they were being videoed.
I didn't know.
It's as if, okay, like this Christmas, and you see people now, they will go and start sharing rice. They will carry camera. What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to tell you, I've shared rice to the poor people.
It doesn't make sense.
You
like
know?
If you're giving money or anything, gifts to the needy, you don't have to let the world know what you're doing because you've already received your reward.
When
When people now say, you've done well though, thank you, or you've already received your reward, God is not going to bless you anymore for doing it.
Of course.
Okay, that's for that. And we talked about celebrity marriages. We have that of Yul Edochie. I think they are coming back. He and his wife.
They are not coming back.
They are not coming
They are
back.
not coming any. They are not coming
I don't know
anywhere.
how that
They're
is
not
because
coming anywhere.
as at now, May Edochie is having like she's bagging endorsement deals. She's just facing her life. It can't look like say you was a distraction. I don't know.
Well, it might be a distraction.
Is it 3 or 4?
It might be a distraction.
Why can it be a distraction after 4 children? You said 99% of things that I did. Right, but just one thing. One thing about forgiveness is that whatever the person does, forgive.
What I think the unfairness that comes with the with the cheating.
Anyway,
the unfairness.
The guy cheated with his proud chest.
No, he said he's not bargain for it.
Okay, after he has brought it out on social media.
I was like, okay.
And I'll be like, you are my second.
That's
why I say that guy is just a confused. He's
The
just a confused
unfairness
fellow.
that comes with the cheating.
You have money to marry a second wife, but you're begging Nigerians for 100 million naira to buy.
They play.
They play.
To buy what's it called?
Presidential
ticket. Form.
Presidential
Just
form.
they play.
They
play. Oh.
The unfairness that comes with the cheating and the child born out of wedlock was what is making this Yul Edochie to bag.
No matter how a man, I don't have to pass the message.
Man is what?
A man is
will surely make mistake, Abi.
A man will solely want to look out.
Yes.
A man will always want to look out. Who is that man that would hold himself back? That he must not look out.
And now do.
Olamide is talking something today. I'm proud of
That's
you.
the reality.
Wow.
I'm proud
We are proud of you.
And now, see, okay, now he wants to look out, and he now looks out and look out with that eyeglass. You don't understand? Under the sun, hot sun. You know, cover, and there is what's it called? Dust coming. You know, cover your eyes.
That's why I said it's not bargain
Sand
for it.
go into your eye. Definitely, he enter, bro. Forget.
If you want to look out as a man, you must be able to bear the consequences for every action.
When it comes, accept it. Don't feel
for every action, be able to take the responsibility. Like I did.
He's looking for a pity party.
Of course,
That's
he's not saying I've done 99%.
The wife was not that famous and rich. You won't be hearing about this because the wife herself, she said she gallant. That's why she use her chest, come and say, hey, you do your do my own. But some families that because the man is the one that has the money.
Do you even like during her birthday? You know, she actually sent message to AY, leave my wife alone. Did you guys see that?
During her birthday.
Yes, like
in the midst of all this
no, like social media, like He sent a message to AY. Leave my
Well,
wife.
Edochie and
Yeah, she's still
AY's
his wife.
They are friends. So.
She's still his wife. So
Okay, let's move over to Portable. In a video we saw. Which happened?
continue now. Continue.
That guy.
Continue,
Nobody helped
Daddy.
me to be popular. I was already popular before I met Pokoli and
I did not know you,
Olamide.
sir. I'm sorry.
Did you watch the full interview?
I
Did
didn't
you
watch
watch
the
it?
full interview. I didn't take
See,
that.
I think all these bloggers they can actually do better.
Part of you.
See, all those bloggers. See, I didn't do the story or anything, but those bloggers they actually twisted what Portable said. Portable said in that video he acknowledged Olamide and Pokoli for their influence in his career. So now he now said people used to tell him on the street that Portable you have blown. Before I heard Zazu, I've been hearing Portable song. Was all this Mr. Benson, all these street songs. Street songs, yeah, that's what he normally sing then.
Like
he was
Small
already in
Doctor.
the street like Small Doctor, but because he was not making so much money then, he didn't see himself as someone as a big artist. He was going to shows then, but it's all this street carnival and the likes, and just like all this Small Doctor. Then he was not riding big car, he was not traveling around, so he said he didn't see himself as
popular.
a star. I know him then. There are many people that knew him then. You don't even know Mr. Benson, so it's not a song that you listen to. That is why I listen to those kind of songs. So he said he didn't actually say that they didn't help him at all. He said he has blown already, but those people now came to now skyrocket his glory totally and made him international. So for blogs to now start saying that he said they didn't help him, no, that's just misleading the masses.
Oh, guy,
If
you know
I
me
was
because I
already
don't know
popular before I met.
You were not
He
popular.
was popular in the see. There's popularity is different from popularity.
He was
Popularity of
popular in
Olamide and popularity of Small Doctor is different. Olamide is international. Small Doctor is local. So he was popular in the
only
street.
in Ikorodu.
No, you don't know him. I knew him before Zazu. So it's different.
Then what you say he's popular. You agree now?
Yeah, he's popular
In
before.
In Ikorodu.
Not Ikorodu. He's not even from Ikorodu.
Mushi.
He's not from Mushi.
Because
He's not from Mushi.
these are the only places I know.
Ajagule.
Do you know Mr. Benson?
Ajagule.
Wait, do you know Mr. Benson?
See, I don't know what.
Do you know
like,
Mr.
What is
Benson?
people's definition of popularity?
Wait, do you
Because
know?
when you say popularity, like when
Wait.
that you're popular, the East, gas know who you be. South, gas know who you be. They suppose know you from the
West
north.
African
Now
country.
only Lagos State know you. Say you dey
Wait,
popular. Where you popular go?
Wait, calm down.
Okay, I
See,
said I'm popular. I'm popular only on
calm down.
TV.
Wait,
Only to our
wait.
viewers.
Yeah, if you are popular,
understand?
see, you start from somewhere to be popular. If you are popular in your street, you are popular in your street
It's a lie,
there. See,
you're
there's
not
no way.
popular.
See, you can be popular.
Only say
Wait,
they know me on my street.
see, wait,
All I said.
see this person, Lai Mohammed. He's not popular in Nigeria. When he went to, you see Lai Mohammed? No, Aregbesola. He's not popular in Nigeria.
Yeah.
When he went to London. He went to an E3. See, nobody give him papa. Nobody knew him.
See, that's
He went there by sea.
That is a
You
different
can be
country.
popular.
That's a different country. Whenever you say you're popular
Wait,
in your own country and nobody knew you.
wait.
Until one man-
See, you see,
Olamide, I like the respect.
wait. It's the same thing. I'm not talking about the geographical location. He's popular here in his place. They know him in the street.
Yes.
But
on
he's
the
not
street,
popular
Ikorodu.
outside of that place. It's popularity. It's not as if Olamide
See,
took
that
him
guy get
inside
pride.
the room.
He never even blew it.
See,
He
no
get
be pride.
He would have said I was popular on my street.
You will say you
Olamide
don't
made
know
me
him.
who I am.
Wait
So
first.
understandable.
See,
How can
you-
you say they did not make
And
you?
See, go and watch the full video. Now reach your own personal conclusion. That's what I have to say.
In every rumor, there's an atom of truth. Did he say it or he said it? Did he say it or he said
Go
it?
and watch the full video.
Okay, as we are closing, let's read the water.
Onyanjoli said, so many APC supports will still be in APC and votes Obi.
That's true.
Damian Osas, how are you doing, brother?
Hmm.
Onyanjoli
Fine.
said, so many PDP supports will still be in PDP and votes Obi. Shinshutu said, if Tinubu, even P Square relocates from Lagos, I don't understand. Okay. Damian Osas said, guys, I need you. I'm sorry, please.
I need you to know
Okay.
something. Voting for PDP and APC is going to get Nigeria worse. I don't live currently in Nigeria, but know for a fact February is going to decide a whole lot. Another one, Damian Osa Shetima, we forgot was governor during the Chibok girls. Same Damian, we keep thinking this is a joke. Huyanjoli, if APC win, one bag will be 100k within 4 years.
That's one bag of pure water.
I'm going to pure water.
Okay, rice. That's true, rice.
Gabriel Winfield said it's very unpatriotic for a pastor as Adefarasi to advise Nigerians to leave. He should know that no country will put their country in order for another season to just come and enjoy. Obiamaka Ema say it's not easy for a man in that field to maintain one wife without cheating. I said so.
Yes, it's not.
Yeah,
There will be
because-
temptation
Yeah, but
because it
no.
is left to the
He's
man.
the only Hollywood actor.
He's not the only man that is
He's
married.
the only not.
How many years has he been married?
He is the only
Nollywood actor
He's
that
not
is
the only-
married.
Because what's his name? Osofia is not there. We don't even know who his wife is.
See, don't let us try to
Don't go there. Don't go there.
play this kind of blame games like something is beyond your control.
Even his dad. I mean,
His father. That should be his home there, a legend for that matter. He didn't do
Their
two
generation is
people.
from generation.
You forget, it's not about generation, it's the personality.
Different, Abi. Let's go down to Pope Junior. That guy that has this thick voice.
Yeah.
So the guy actually said, I saw something he posted on Instagram. He said, one wife is
One
always
man.
Don't be
the best.
deceived.
Don't
Eh?
be.
It is the one that you see. That
See, it's not about generation now. It's about the personality. He has always been a polygamist. It's just that fame is just like a chance for him to now unveil his polygamic nature. He said he's a proud polygamist. So before he even got married at all, that polygamy has been in his mind.
Yeah,
He has been. He's just looking for a way to kind of say it's beyond my control. How can you come aside and tell me that
I've not bargained for
you
it.
didn't bargain for it? When you ask her out, you didn't bargain for
When
it.
you went to
You followed her, you didn't bargain for it. You now impregnated her, you didn't bargain for it.
The child came.
The child came, you didn't bargain for it.
They did begging.
Someone said they've been dating for 12 years.
They've been dating before.
I did not
You can't just
bargain
meet
for it.
someone and just have feelings now and just.
Someone said that Judy Austin was a village girl, complete village girl.
Voila.
That's really the brushed up. Yeah, I saw it. Like seriously, I saw that post. You know, there is violence everywhere.
Portable is a crime to Nigerian music. I don't mean to be a hater. That is.
Voila.
See that I don't even.
Portable is
Can you go to any
having.
show that Portable
I
is
don't
coming to?
understand.
See, Portable is having a time of his life. He's enjoying his life.
Can you go to any show that Portable?
I can go. Why would I?
I'm paying 10,000.
I can't go to any show and pay one kobo. I've never been to any show. Nobody, even my parents, people don't pay. So they want. When I can sit down in my room, I just watch this thing. I will not go there.
They even spend fake money, but bros they complain.
Even whiskey though, all me pay money.
I'm sorry,
I'm going to stand
okay.
somewhere and be shouting. I'll watch it on my phone.
No wait though. Imagine me. I will not pay. Okay, it's 10,000 right? To go and watch. But like, what is
You
that?
see that guy in the clan polo.
Like, no.
If they clap polo, if they enter
Never put the climb pole. I'll go and watch Nepa man climb pole. I don't understand. Like for not for real.
But I think Grace is working for that guy.
What?
Yeah,
Grace
Grace.
zero.
I
Instead
respect
of climbing poles.
No, Grace is working for that guy.
Grace
For real.
on his life, but I don't know. I
You
don't
see,
know.
if you watch the full interview, that guy has suffered a lot, and then he has
You never suffer like this.
no forget my own suffer different from you suffer. He just suffer na inside street him dey.
Very
People
good.
talk say me I dey house, I dey sleep inside house. You see, I dey sleep inside better house, no be say I dey inside one kind rough area. Be say they pursue themselves with gun, abi with this thing.
Even money does not look.
See me na see as I be na.
The money said.
If to say wait first.
If you should make like 200, okay, let's say like 500k now, your life like will change somehow. It will reflect on
Wait
your
first,
skin.
wait.
This guy is not looking
Wait.
like. It's looking like. It's like, I don't understand.
Now this is what I'm saying. Imagine Portable lived in the kind of environment. I'm not saying I'm living in a very good environment, but where he lived is a kind of example of how he looks, of his look, and where he lived. There's correlation there. So that means he's living in a worse place.
Now only I live for the worst place.
Olamide,
I don't think I saw
do you know the
that
likes of-
from the streets.
Do you know small doctor before now? Before
the
when he
small
was,
doctor is pushed up.
eh?
Small doctor is.
Was that how small doctor was when he was singing? When he was singing at the Kim Mosquito well.
It wasn't like that. Exactly, boy. If
That was 2013. I was 21.
compare
Small doctor.
and small doctor together.
Do you know small doctor? Do you know what was this guy that sang Shoki?
Shocky. I forgot him.
This guy he was with small doctor. They sang this thing first. What was his name? He was with Mr. Bessie and like all these street musicians. Look at them. They have the same look. They are rough. They are rugged in the streets, in the
This
slum.
guy is
Or
different.
the
This
ball
guy-
Portable
Ayi
is
is
different.
different. Ayi, that guy that sing.
Which
Ayi.
guy? Zlatan.
Zlatan.
Zlatan, we were colleagues in school now. Zlatan,
Zlatan,
like right from time, he just slim then because money never come. But now like this,
See,
boom, everywhere
you don't
don't
understand what we are
Zaka
saying.
is a fine boy right from
You
time.
don't understand what we are saying.
Yeah.
Small doctor came from the streets.
Yeah.
He was not this thing, but now
It's
the money
looking
has
very
come.
ex-
When this small doctor came
wait
into
now, wait
limelight.
now. You don't understand what I'm saying.
Portable is just 1 year. Be calm down now.
Which one year?
Because
Yes.
he reached 10 years.
December last year, that was when he dropped Zazu. Now this year he reached 1
He
year.
was
When
popular.
they calm down. Zazu. Eh now.
But he was popular before that.
Eh when he blew official, I say
So ever
person
since he
blew.
popular, he cannot brush up himself. I'm just asking for a friend though.
See you just
Okay.
see you just
Yeah,
hate
my
him. See you just hate am normal. Now wetin we
Yes,
talk that? You no like am, just talk am. Eh wetin you go talk
tomorrow,
that?
I think tomorrow is Christmas, Abi.
No,
Next tomorrow,
is
next
not
tomorrow.
Christmas.
Next tomorrow is Christmas. Tomorrow we'll be trying to see if we can have a Christmas carol in Flip TV, and we know that we have our people here. Everybody have his choice. Who won't marry all these single girls? Girls many pass boys. A lot of girls will remain single. Come abroad, make you see single mother.
Oluwa, is in future problem go dey o. Ha!
We shall see.
Wahala o.
That is Portable, Abi.
Wahala o.
Can you just
Wahala o.
Even though our Lagos money, na him dey do that. Why? How
Then of
there
course, girls plenty. Oh.
And that is what they are
Yeah,
bringing to
because of that,
Nigeria now.
you should not bring headache to yourself. Well done.
See, a time will come whereby they will legalize it. If you can't marry 2 wives, see, you go to jail.
Okay.
Because girls go don plenty too much by that time.
married to us.
Ah! Not too much. Why?
I don't understand. And the men that are busy doing gay together. I don't know contributing to
I
the
support that
dating.
gay. They should do gay for them.
Okay.
Do gay for them.
They are the one making husbands scarce in the market.
Why? How many people? Their population is not much. The population is not much.
Is it what?
Is it more than the straight people? Are you one? They want?
Is it for Agbado?
I know. It's for cassava.
See, there was one day we closed from work. I was going home. I actually saw this guy. The way he was twerking on the street, I had to stand. I was looking at him.
Not all, I've seen guys.
Like a man.
This could have
Yes, a
this could have
man.
been someone's
Husband.
But look at your life.
And the lady will be in Shiloh praying.
Praying, God please. I am misbehaving.
You carry the picture of the guy. You don't see the guy. The wine with the bus
You
stop.
don't need that. What I beg.
Okay, but
Bobrisky would have
it's
been
somebody's
someone's
husband.
Bobrisky.
He would have been someone's husband.
That one can never be somebody else.
No, he would have been.
It would have been someone's
Would have been.
husband.
When you are
But, you
selecting, when
know-
you are selecting beans, there's chaff. So all those ones are chaff.
That one I can't.
So now,
You see, I've seen someone now who will put law 1 man 2 wives or more. Yeah.
sorry.
The time we see, it might be in the next century, but that time will come. I know.
Olamide, Onyanjoli, are you a Nigerian or you are a Chinese or Korean? Onyanjoli, please.
No, whether it's Korean or not, you see, what
Hey.
he's saying is the bitter
I
truth.
did abroad, 80%
However-
of women are single. Damn, why?
Yeah,
Men
of course.
is
I think they shouldn't bring that mentality. They are trying to bring it here. That's why you just see celebrity marriage. They are tired. They have separated. This one single. They're not bring child
So
support.
what should we practice?
See, yeah, we just go back to the traditional means. No. If you don't marry, don't go back to anywhere. Face the marriage squarely and just be there.
Even though
Just
you
be there. No, when it comes to violence, like they've actually reported the case and there's concrete
Threat to
evidence on threat to life. Then you can leave the marriage. But when there's no threat,
Is this abroad?
like you say, I've just fallen out of love. No, I don't want.
80% of women are
I don't
single.
want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
80% of women are
And
single.
there are single mothers there now, but they're actually dangerous. People like US now, you feel buy gun, you feel legalize them, you just do anyhow. You don't go with that.
If you wake up one morning and misbehave, you are dying.
Oh, she reached your child.
Okay, I'm gonna be any guys. You just move up for here. Babe, who sit here? God has begged. God has begged. I don't want that.
I go see your forefathers.
See, a friend of mine that stays in UK actually told me that,
Hey,
like,
God,
one of the
dude.
reasons why, like, all these Nigerian guys in UK, they don't bring their wives to the UK is because they tell them to treat their wives, they never ready to do that one. You know, you have to do this for the woman, do that for the woman. You must
Yes,
not,
no.
like, you must not drive the car and she's trekking. You know, so
I actually saw a video where a lady was actually throwing his husband's load or his clothes out of the house. So someone now commented like, you understand why this man is doing this thing. The lady wants the man to adopt
our own
a child, a
another-
kids, and once you adopted those kids over there in the UK or
You're
US or
automatically
something,
the father.
you are automatically the father. So if the lady divorces you, you'll be paying child support.
And
So it's now a
families-
game plan. If you not adopt those children today, probably the next day or the next week, you now say I'm tired of the marriage. You will not be
That
paying
fight here for
child
Nigeria
support.
is good
For where?
There will be no divorce again.
Eh?
I mean,
You say what? It should never be.
You will see men come out with box at the protest. You don't go agree.
Do you know why? Do you know why it's gonna happen in Nigeria? Do you know why it's gonna happen? Because those people that will make the law,
No, the not.
they are also
The
inside
not.
this kind of thing.
The not.
Maybe they'll say that's their tradition. So don't
Okay,
come
with that,
and-
That is
We are
why
coming,
Nigeria needs to. Everybody needs to go there.
Nigeria, we don't need that kind of thing. This is Africa. No, I beg.
Because any party, if you misbehave,
come and call everybody.
You don't report
oh my
it straight.
goodness, that's straight up.
Yeah.
Unle, you report me to the police.
Talk to me. Talk to me.
Hey.
Nigga gotta report them to the police. Ngwanuna.
Oh my God.
Alright.
Oh God.
Okay, stay tuned for tomorrow. We are going to be having a wonderful time. By God's grace, if God supply our needs according to His riches in glory.
In glory, by
In
Christ
glory.
Jesus.
In
We
glory.
have, a carol, a mini carol. All the workers will be around. Those that are available.
The
We'll sing
worker-
him.
Don't let me sing.
We'll sing him, and also do candle night and everything.
Away.
Wow.
Yeah.
Away.
You join us also as we do the candle.
I'm sorry, can I ask this question? I saw this thing on someone's status yesterday. The person
Okay.
said, Jesus' birthday, are you telling her to come over?
No, I actually saw you know.
Let's celebrate together.
We need to appreciate Jesus for this thing. We need to organize something for him. We need to
The
contribute.
one that me I saw.
I'll drop my account number now. People will contribute more.
The one that me I saw. Like, okay, I'm going to paste my account number now because Jesus wants to lodge.
It's just not to let you.
I don't understand. Why are Nigerians like this?
Jesus' birthday, and you're telling her to come over. Are you people going to sing together?
And
attending the
you see
gospel.
now we have to come together and celebrate the
To
birthday.
sing silent night.
Silent
night.
night.
Oh wow!
The night
Silent
will be
night.
silent, but the night will not be silent.
Hey, Jesus' birthday.
Abi, oh, that's what I'm saying. No, Jesus' birthday, you invite babe come.
Then the babe said they go.
There we go.
Where would she go?
Even if you know that
She
you
don't know what
go
she's going
first.
for.
Babe,
going
can I
for
come
what?
over for Christmas?
Now, what's she going for? Better say Chris know wetin
They
you
go,
go
they
for.
go invite you by 7:30.
Now that kind of time birthday dey sweet now.
Party starts by 7 actually.
Yeah, party start by
Party
7.
starts. And Jesus the manger. You don't know what to say.
You know what you mean? Every time they go.
They mourn on his behalf.
Okay, with that, we have come to the end of the program.
God have mercy.
Well,
Oh God.
Christian people till tomorrow. Happy Christmas in arrears. Yeah.
In
In areas.
You know, there's many things a man is passing through. You don't understand.
Adio, you're inside a lot.
We are all passing through.
I am still going through a lot.
Me, I'm just coming from a lot.
In advance, sorry. In advance.
Yeah.
Oh
Sorry.
God.
My brother, you're actually inside a lot. I
Yeah.
just came back from a lot actually. How about you?
I'm passing through a lot.
You?
I mean, it's in a lot.
I'm not in any lot. I beg. Oh God.
Somebody say better arrears. This country can.
Oh God.
You know, I actually like
And
the
bend-
I
bend your
like this
destiny.
year's Christmas. Like
Surprise one.
What do you mean?
What do you like?
Like this
about
Christmas can bear someone's destiny.
one of my friends, he stood in front there. Someone was behind him. He said, I will never go back to Sakwa. Sakwa, leave me alone.
Sometimes it's real, but we thank God for life.
Yeah, yes.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Me, I don't.
All right, we'll see you tomorrow. Bye. I'm Olajide Taofeek Ola.
Yes, like signing out right now. I can't wait to hear this guy's voice when he will be singing silent.
Me. Hold on. It's portable voice.
Silent night.
Portable voice. I'll use portable voice.
Bye. See you guys tomorrow.
Thank you guys.
Bye.
Mwah, mwah, mwah.